Original studio multi-track vocals for Michael Jackson, You Are Not Alone. This is absolutely incredible. I have the lead vocal track. I have a bunch of ad-libs that, listening to the full mix, I just thought were part of the lead vocal track, but there's a lot more going on here. And I have all the choir tracks. And these choir tracks, as you'll see, are recorded in stereo. You've got lots of people around a couple mics doing passes. There may be some things that have been submixed down, but if so, not very much. Let's get into this. This is absolutely amazing.
Another day has gone. I'm still all alone. How could this be that you're not here with me? You never said goodbye. Someone tell me why.
This part of the song is awesome, but the build, this is one of the best builds of any Michael Jackson song, I think. But listen to how even in this section, he kind of foreshadows the intensity that happens later.
Did you have to go? Leave my world so cold. Every day I sit and ask myself, how did love slip away?
You can even hear the bass bleeding back there. I don't know if that's just from monitor noise from the control room, but later on in the track, you can hear other things bleeding in sort of everywhere. I wonder how much of this was recorded like live in one pass. I mean, I know all the vocals couldn't have been, but
every day I sit and ask myself, how did love slip away? Something whispers in my ear and says,
I love how Michael grows notes. Says. He's been exercising that extra amount of dynamics since his very early days when he was 14. I just listened to Ben for the first time, isolated vocals, and more on that song in a little while. But he was doing it even back then. Those subtle growths in breath support and dynamics.
Every day I sit and ask myself, how did love slip away? Something whispers in my ear and says, you are not alone, for I am here with you.
Snaps in the background.
Though you're far away, I am here to stay. But you are not alone, but I am here with you. Though we're far apart, you're always in my heart. But you are not alone.
That's how endlessly rhythmic he is.
Alone, but I am here with you.
Oh, but the intake, the percussion, the onset right before the phrase, all perfectly in rhythm.
Alone, but I am here with you.
Articulation drags the beat just a little.
Apart, you're always in my heart.
Staccato on my. So much rhythmically going on that you don't notice right away with the full mix.
You're always in my heart, but you are not alone. Alone, alone. Why? Alone.
So some of these background vocals on separate tracks are coming in.
Alone, alone.
There they are. I had to zoom in a little bit.
Alone, alone.
Cool.
Why? Alone.
Get ready.
Just the other night, I thought I heard you cry, asking me to come and hold you in my arms. I can
far more breath and ramping up in terms of how much he's dumping air after the phrases and going into the phrases. He's not necessarily getting louder with his voice. It's that what he's doing before and after the phrases that build that intensity.
Just the other night, I thought I heard you cry, asking me to come.
But he still lightens up.
Hold you in my arms. I can hear your prayers, your burdens I will bear. But first I need your hand, then forever can begin.
Part of the reason I love doing these standalone track vocal analysis, particularly for Michael Jackson, is because though I sound nothing like him as a vocalist, he inspires me so much. I think probably because he is nothing like me and I am nothing like him in terms of vocals. I can pull things from him and try them in my own voice and go, oh, well, that's cool with my baggage, with my timbres. If you would like help doing this, pulling from vocalists that you love, that you have really no prayer of sounding like, but experiencing what their techniques do in your own voice, I can help you with this. Click the link below and join my free voice course in the pinned comment or the video description, and I'll help you discover things in your own singing that you never knew were there.
Every day I sit and ask myself, how did love slip away?
Okay.
Something whispers in my ear and says...
Okay, now, before we get to all these choir parts, I just have to show you how many I have. I have Michael's doubles here. That's what they're labeled as. And we have Michael's low doubles. And then we have Michael's mid doubles. So Michael's doing a lot. This background vocal track. And then we have choir. Choir's coming in. Not Michael's. And then we have clap tracks, like actual physical clap tracks that they overdubbed. And we have male choir. And then down here we have, like I don't have multi-track music on this one, unfortunately. I just have the music bed and then some synth parts and stuff like that. But, I mean, look at all that for just the vocals. So cool. So we're going to listen through to parts of these, and then I'll put them all together so you can hear it without the music.
You are not alone, for I am here with you. Though you're far away, I am here to stay. For you are not alone, for I am here with you. Though we're far apart, you're always in my heart. For you are not alone. Oh.
Yeah, okay. Now let's isolate some of these out so you can hear what's going on. We'll start with the Michael low doubles.
For you are not alone.
Yeah.
For I am here with you. Though you're far away, I am here to stay.
Now transitioning to the high double as those enter.
For you are not alone, for I am here with you. Though we're far apart, you're always in my heart. For you are not alone.
Notice how they're just as rhythmic, but they're more straight. So what I mean by that is there's no competing rhythms, but he's not adding near as many ad-libs in terms of his breath, but they're right on. They're just more tamed, which I love. They fit the dynamic of his lead vocal and allow his lead vocal to shine over the top, even though it's not that different. Now, here we go with the mid double. Just play the end part of that.
I am here with you, though we're far apart.
And then we'll add these.
I am here with you, though we're far apart. You're always in my heart, for you are not alone.
Lead vocal over it all.
For you are not alone, for I am here with you.
See? Different rhythmic parts there. Because he's got his doubles holding down the actual rhythm with the rest of the group.
I am here with you, though we're far apart. You're always in my heart, for you are not alone. Oh, whisper 3 words and I'll come running. And girl, you know that I'll be there. I'll be there. Yeah. But you are not alone.
That's cool. Slightly different articulations here.
I'll be there. Yeah. But you are not alone. I am here with you, though you're far away. I am here to stay, but you are not alone. I am here with you, though we're far apart. You're always in my heart, for you are not.
Now this begins the section where I was like, oh, surely he's doing this all at once, because we've heard him do stuff like that all at once in other Michael Jackson songs. But listen to what's happening here. We've got this Adlib 1 track, which is like breathing and hiccups and stuff like that, more percussive stuff that I always thought was just part of the lead track. But, who thought? Now here's it together.
But I am here with you, though you're far away. I am here to stay, but you are not alone. But I am here with you, though we're far apart. You're always in my heart.
It totally just sounds like one performance. Now, this held out note, you all know which one I'm talking about. That's actually on a separate track too. Listen to how these unfold. I'm just going to play the ad-libs to get all together with the lead.
You're always in my heart. You're not alone.
Yeah, here's where we start wrapping up.
I am here with you.
Ready? Watch this.
Though you're far away, you and me, I am here with you.
Separate track?
You are always,
Separate track?
You are always in my heart. Do you believe in me?
That is one of the most epic notes, I think, of Michael's career. And to see what they did and how they got it in the studio, that build up there is so awesome. Now, when we put all the vocals together, you can hear you just hear the coherency and the genius of the arranging.
I am here to stay with you. For you are always in my heart. I am here with you. Though we're far apart, you're always in my heart. For you are not alone.
Again, I like that the mix is like off.
I am here with you. Though you're far away. Though you're far away. You're with me. I am here with you. For you are always in my heart. I am here with you. Though we're far apart, you're always in my heart.
And that's a beautiful performance in and of itself.
You are always in my heart. You are always in my heart.
Oh, so fun to hear. Now, putting it again with the rest of these ad libs and everything.
Though you're far away. Though you're far away. You're with me. I am here with you. For you are always in my heart. I am here with you. Though we're far apart, you're always in my heart. For you are not alone. Not alone.
And the way that they placed it and the way they've mixed it in the final mix is just brilliant too. I can't say how thrilled I am to be able to witness, and how thrilled I am for all of us to be able to see the way things were delineated and broken up. It speaks to the legend that is these recordings and that is his voice.
Always in my heart. You are not alone. Not alone. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Not alone. You are not alone. Say it again. You are not alone. You are not alone. Not alone. Not alone. Oh, you just reach out for me, girl. In the morning, in the evening.
Such soul, such wonderful ad libs.
You just reach.
And I love the contrast when the deep choir comes in of the different timbres between what Michael's doing and what the other vocalists are doing. Just amazing.
You just reach out for me, girl. In the morning, in the evening. Oh, not alone, not alone. You and me.
Subdued improviser here.
Oh, not alone, not alone. You and me, not alone. Oh, together, together.
Here we go.
Gotta stop being alone.
More just breathing stuff. Like, cut in. That's super interesting. Listen to how it works in context.
Gotta stop being alone. Gotta stop being alone. You believe in me.
Is it the same? I don't think it is. Let's see.
Gotta stop being alone. You believe in me. Gotta stop living alone.
Yeah, they're cut in, but what it looks like is that the ad-libs, they've added extra signal. They've accentuated those areas, the exits of the notes, to make them more intense. That's really interesting. If anybody out there has any insight on this, I'd love to hear it.
Gotta stop being alone. Gotta stop being alone.
You can even hear in the bleed, the headphone bleed or mic bleed.
Gotta stop being alone.
Really interesting.
Gotta stop living alone. Gotta stop living alone. Not alone. Oh.
All right. Cool stuff. Let's listen to various aspects of these choirs down here, and then I'll play the whole thing together. Male choir, just stunning. Adding the organic, like real crowd claps in. All the imperfections of the choir. Female choir. Mostly female. Now I think this is a sum. Yeah, this is a sum of all the tracks here.
You are not alone, for I am here with you. Though you're far away, I am here to stay. For you are not alone, for I am here with you.
Super cool.
Though we're far apart.
All right, let's listen to this end with these brilliant ad-libs with everybody in.
Though we're far apart, you're always in my heart. For you are not alone. You are not alone. I am here with you. I am here with you. Though you're far away. Though you're far away. You and me. I am here with you. You are always in my heart. Though we're far apart, you're always in my heart. Do you believe me? Not alone. Oh, you're not alone. You are not alone. Say it again.
Say it again.
You are not alone. You are not alone. Not alone. Not alone. Oh, you just reach out for me, girl. In the morning, in the evening. Oh, not alone. Not alone. You and me. Not alone. Oh, together. Together. Gotta stop being alone. Gotta stop being alone.
Love that rhythmic figure that he's doing his voice
You
there.
believe in me. Gotta stop living alone. Gotta stop living alone. Gotta stop living alone. Not alone. Oh. Lord. Gotta stop living alone. Not alone.
That's a special kind of art. The home, home. You have to understand how to manipulate your breath pressure and support, stay on pitch like that, and attack those notes, and then back off to get that percussive home, home, and do it well. Oh, that was so much fun. Thank you so much for watching and enjoying this with me. And again, if you would like more help pulling things out of your own inspirations, whether it's Michael or another singer you love, and learning how to put those things into your vocal expression, click the link below and join my free course. And make sure that you've checked out all the other Michael Jackson multi-track analysis videos I've done on this channel as well. You can follow this playlist link. We'll see you for more.